Welcome to another episode. In this video, we're going to talk about a little bit of my story. There was a decision that I made in 2019, actually, November 2019. I was really drained, I was tired, I was exhausted, I was feeling anxiety, I was making a very little bit of money. I had to start uh, thinking in my mind about having a different source of income, but I was afraid in my mind. I was scared. I was like, what should I do with this life? How do I survive? How do I pay my bills? So I was seeing my rent come in and my all my utilities uh, to pay all my bills and just pay my rent, water, gas, electricity, insurance. So I was really kind of worried, I would say, by making very little bit of money. I was just a warehouse guy, working 40 hours a week, and I was seeing everybody at my job getting fired. So one day I asked my boss and say, "Hey," his name was Ron, am I gonna get fired? And he's like, "Yeah, you will, but you'll be the last one." So that means they still wanted me to make money for them, right? But I was like, man, what should I do? Should I go ahead and apply another job? And I was running, lacking from many ideas. But I decided to give it all and give up on all the crap. I decided to actually buy a little bit of equipment of a cleaning machine, and I decided to quit my job. So I quit my job in 2018 actually, and I started cleaning, like detailing cars and cleaning sofas, uh, cleaning air ducts, chimneys, and stuff like that. I was a little bit skeptical and afraid. I didn't know the world how to advertise. I was afraid I was not going to get a job on the next day and the next day and the next day. So as bills were coming, I was kind of concerned about how I was going to be able to pay those bills. And I had to, I don't know, reinventate myself because I hated it, my job. I wasn't happy about it. I was putting all the effort, the energy. I saw a lot of drama, people fighting about their position. Everyone wanted to be better than anybody. Somebody wanted to be in management. So I was like, man, I'm not here to take nobody's position, man. I can do better things. I can start doing my own business, even though it was hard, but and it's still hard. But I get to have more. I wasn't broke by then. I was about to be broke, but I was like, I need to do something about it. I can't just go apply in another job for another very little bit of money. So I wasn't happy at all. So I wanted it. So I'm really proud that I started my own business. As now I do handyman services, and I get jobs here and there from many different apps. So first thing that I had to do was to let my doubt, my fear, and all my crazy negative thoughts in silence, put them away, and just move on as I was going through the process of it. Because anybody that has ever succeeded or achieved any kind of goals in their lives, they went through a big process. So they went through a lot of ups and downs, a lot of pain, a lot of fear. It's never been easy. So if you have a job right now that you hate, don't just quit. Find where you're good at. See, if you love it, you're in the good place. But if you hate it, you may want to change that mindset and find ways how to do different stuff. But yeah, as I was saying, uh, so every month was like the rent was there, utilities, gas, food, and I had to start from the very, very bottom, from the scratch, and just you know, I was kind of concerned. I was worried about how I was gonna pay those bills every month. But I guess the universe or God, when you take action and you don't just talk, I guess it's like a huge, humongous superpower that sees your effort and it sends the right people your way. Sometimes it may sound kind of hard, but maybe friends or family around may not give you that much of support, but people that you don't even know of, they're just loving the service that you give to them. So if you really love your job, go go for it and just keep moving forward. If you look back in your past, I mean, if you don't have anything good to remember, then just forget about it. But yeah, oftentimes we lack from uh, ideas from to like move forward, and you're just stuck and you're feeling stuck and you're like, man, what do I do? So you have to find your purpose in a way that is going to change you for better. And when I was younger, I wish I knew more knowledge, more wisdom, how to handle your finances, saving more money, and spending less. You know, not buying like a branded clothes and stuff like that. Anyways, that's another story. But yeah, I quit my job 2018, and I'm really proud about it. Um, I understand it. I could have easily go to apply to another job, but I was refusing to it. I was putting my time, my effort for those 40 hours, begging for more hours, waking up early, being there 40 hours, eight hours a day, where I could have just started something in my own path, in my own way, that I could have done it like better ways, how to succeed in life. So right now we have a lot of, like anybody has a phone. All you need is just a camera and just show yourself to the world and be confident. Be yourself, be authentic, be brave. And some days I know I wake up kind of, low down, that I don't feel like doing it. But I just want to kind of say my story, a little bit of my story to all of you. And if you feel like you have a dream or a goal that you have, like the heartbeat is just telling you to do it, just follow your heart and your intuition. Don't lack from moving forward. Now, another thing is, don't ask people's opinion before you start. Don't go anybody's approval, because when you go to people's approval, they may not give you the right answer or support. They may think you're crazy. They may just say, man, why don't you just get a regular job, man? And just, that's all you can do. I don't think you can make it. So, and on the other hand, you may have somebody that say, hey, man, what's lacking you from it? Just go hard, go for it. Um, that's just my humble advice. Not trying to be better than anybody. I'm just saying that everybody has their own potential in their own ways. And God, when, we're image of God, and when he made us with a plan and with a talent. Everybody has the talent. But yeah, it was probably the greatest decision that I ever made. And are being working on my own business ever since. And anybody who's on their, I wish I knew things when I was younger. How to, I'm 35, and I wish I knew things on my 20s. So I wasn't really paying attention much to the financial system, to the economy and stuff like that. I was just, when you're young, you hardly ever care about stuff like that. So I really thank God, and I'm really thankful and grateful for all these many years that I've been working on my own business, because God is giving me more knowledge, more wisdom. And I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful day today. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. And thank you all for the support. I really appreciate it. And God bless you. Just pray the universe and God and follow your intuition in your heart. God bless.